Here we go. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Little live before lock coming at you, sponsored by our friends over at Sorare NBA, which is very exciting. So obviously our show focus today is a little Sorare NBA, but if you're in the Underdog streets too, a lot of crossover over there, at least at the top while we're going over it. And then at the end we'll do it as well. Our guy Mathology, let's go. This guy fucking gets it, okay? This guy gets it, becomes a member right there. Listen, we got a spicy one today. Doc Rivers already flexing his muscles a little bit. If you tuned in this morning to the NBA bit, felt pretty comfortable that Dame was gonna maybe play, probably sit, but Giannis for sure not gonna play. And then Doc Rivers did some Doc Rivers stuff, and he's back. He's back. Congrats on the 3K. That's right. This channel hit 3K subs last night. That was pretty cool. So welcome back. Welcome back. For those of you that are new to the channel, new to the show, yeah, we're going to break down tonight's slate. We're going to go game by game. We'll do some injury stuff. Then we'll get into the Sorare NBA of it all. We'll take a look at some projections. We'll build some lineups. And then, of course, if you guys are in the Sorare NBA streets, we are giving away a rare tier card. All you're going to do is like the stream, subscribe to the channel, put hashtag Greek Freak into the chat. And then, of course, we have a members-only giveaway that we'll do a little bit later. And then, yeah, if you're cracking one open, we made it to Friday. We got a Grim Brew, little Grim Brewery again. Nothing but Nelson. We got a Nothing but Nelson. This feels like an I think you should leave. Look at all the patterns. Look at all the patterns on the can. Can we get tips on eyebrow grooming? Oh, dude, this is full Armenian. This is full Armenian, Borland. There's no groom here. You just let it live. Let it live. That's all you do, baby. Yeah, but anyways, we got a fun slate tonight. I hope everybody did well this past game week and the shortened game week on Sorare NBA, right? We only had 2 days of basketball. I mentioned I came in, I think it was 19th in the the rare champ, which is pretty sick. And yeah, anyways, I don't know. That's it. And then we had a nice night on Underdog last night. A little 8th place finish and a 33rd place finish. Won some cold hard cash. Lower caps in the hashtag. This is a Zakarian imposter. I know. I just mixed it up a little bit. I got to keep you guys on your toes, okay? Keep you on your toes. Also, I think whoever won the last giveaway we did, I haven't given it to. So, but I'm going to blame you. I'm going to say that's because you haven't DM'd me yet. So if you haven't DM'd me, go ahead and do it. All right, enough of that. Let's get into tonight's game. So we got a handful of NBA action tonight. You know what? I'll say it. I don't think there's a lot of fun games. There's not a lot of games that I'm excited about here. But let's take a look. Let's take a look. All right, the Knicks and the Cavs. All right, you know what? I immediately take it back. This one's kind of fun. So Josh Hart ruled out. No Josh Hart tonight. I will say OG Anunoby is questionable. I imagine, though, OG Anunoby hasn't played since 1984. So I don't know. I'm not expecting, if OG goes, I'm not expecting him to be a playable guy. My guess is he'd be on some sort of minute restriction. That'd be my guess. So I don't think I'm going to go nuts there. But just something to pay attention to. I imagine the Knicks would be happy to get another wing defender back because right now a lot is being asked of Mikal Bridges. I am famously anti-Donovan Mitchell when it comes to fantasy stuff. He just doesn't fill it up like he typically does. I actually think I was talking to our guy Nez about it. It might be a Spida night tonight. Might be a Spida night. But anyways, Knicks, Cavs. I think that's it for the injury stuff. Cavs should be relatively healthy. We're just going to be without Josh Hart, and then OG Anunoby we're going to monitor. Should note, too, all the Knicks played like 40-plus minutes last night. So a little bit nervous about a letdown spot there. The Tibbs minute restriction, right? You're right. Good point. Chua stocks up. Yeah. Chua's probably out there, but they all played like 40 something. Wow. Look at this. A member for 12 months. Someone even said it's a year. What's up, Boston base? 242.5 point total is pretty nice, though. Anyways, let's go to the Grizz Magic. I'll take another L here. Thought for sure John Morant was going to sit on the second end of the back-to-back, or at least somebody was. The only thing we got was the Vince Williams Q tag. Both of these teams seem relatively healthy outside of Jalen Suggs it up, who's not going to be playing tonight. Grizz, 3.5 point favorites, 226.5 point total. I will say, Orlando, known as the defensive team, right? They are on a both teams on a back-to-back. I do think Memphis, like, whether you like it or not, speeds the game up. So I'm all about the Paolo. I'm all about the Franz. I like all of the pieces of this game, except for maybe Ja. All right, let's get to the Milwaukee Cucks and the Washington Wizards. We know no Dame time. Giannis is probable. Let me remind the people here. Giannis is probable, but it is Doc Rivers. We've seen Giannis probable not play basketball. So keep that in mind. We could still get it right in the tuchus. But 6.5 point spread, 229.5 point total. Giannis only played like 24 minutes last night. So do you think, say Giannis plays tonight, let me ask the chat. Do you think this was on purpose, right? That they were like, last night against the Clippers, we're playing 20 plus minutes. We'll get Dame Dame will go full hog. He'll play the whole game. Then we'll rest Dame against the Wizards. We'll have Giannis play. Hopefully they beat the hell out of him and he can do it in 30 minutes. So I can't tell. Do we get Giannis with a full slate? I don't know. I don't know what to make of this. What I do like, though, the Kuz. Kyle Kuzma. Light him up tonight, Kyle Kuzma. Revenge. And then a Jordan Poole party. Should be a Jordan Poole party. 229.5 point total. It's kind of nice. Hashtag Heat Culture. They're 2.5 point faves against the Toronto Raptors. 219.5 point total. Not as great. Same old. RJ. Scotty Barnes, Tyler Hero, Bam Adebayo. I don't know. Those guys. Is it Tyler Hero night? Let's do it. Let's do a video drop, huh? Let's do a drop. We haven't done a Tyler Hero drop. We talked about him a lot this morning, too, I feel like, or the other day. Where is it? We go. Pistons and Spurs, 236.5 point total. We get some spicy ones. Pistons are 4.5 point faves. Listen, we're going to talk about top tier projections, but top tier was doing a little nose candy. Actually, I'm sorry to do back-to-back drops, but we're talking about nose candy, and we haven't played this one in a while. Oh, yeah! Right, that's a real OG video for people that I don't know. I don't even know how many people are going to remember that, but it's just incredible stuff there. Little cocaine jokes. Anyways, big total on this one. Top tier projections was doing some crazy projecting this morning. People were like, a little Sandro Mamuskelly. I can't pronounce it. I'm going to say it different every time. He was projecting great. Now Charles Bassey is back, maybe. He projects decently. It's going to be Vassell, Sohan, Keldon Johnson, the whole crew. But again, you know what I like tonight? Jalen Duren, because I don't know who's going to rebound for this Spurs team. And Jalen Duren should have himself a night. So I do like that. De'Aaron, what does the Fox say? Although I didn't realize, I was listening to No Dunks. Shout out the No Dunks crew. They were mentioning that Fox needs to get surgery on both fingies, on both hands. This offseason. Something to pay attention to. Wonder if he gets shut down a little bit earlier, but nice juicy total. I had Cade 102 all morning today on the Underdog app, which was, a bummer. It was a bummer when Giannis was ruled in, but I don't know. Maybe it's still the right play. Anyways, Pels and Mavericks. We got Q tag in this one. If PJ Washington comes back, I think he is an excellent play. More so on Underdog. Since he's going in the 6th round, he's pretty free. I don't know if it's the best of plays on Sorare because his cap is a little inflated, but they're just so thin in the 5, right? And they'll have to make PJ play 5. I think they'll have to do it. So on the Kyrie, of course, the smash, and then Pelly's, Zion. Man, I'm excited for Zion. I think this is going to be a good game for him, especially, man, if there's no PJ, he's just going to beat the shit out of those little children. And then Jose Alvarado, might be Alvarado time. The Houston Rockets. I mentioned no good basketball games. This will be a fun one. Ant-Man is probably the biggest Q tag we're waiting on right now. To me, it feels like he's playing. 3.5-point dogs to the Houston Rockets. We've got Jabari Smith Jr. back. I don't know if that's the end of the world for Omen, Amen, Yamen Thompson, but maybe it limits the ceilings. Maybe you say it's better. I don't know. Sengun, though, he's projecting pretty great. The old Gooner. Might be time for the Goon Squad. OKC and the Utah Jazz. We've got a 15.5-point spread in this one. Nothing really to report. And then the Golden State Warriors and the Kangs. Golden State Warriors 2.5-point dogs. Feels like everybody is good to go. Just quickly, I'm going to show you the schedule for Saturday and Sunday, just because if you're doing the show rares, it's all weekend long, right? So we have a lot of teams playing on Friday. On Saturday here, just 5 games, right? So we've got Phoenix and Chicago, Brooklyn and Philadelphia. Wow, kill myself. I do not want to watch that game. Guys, if you want to go to Philly, $13. Houston, the Jazz, Lakers and Nuggets, though. That'll be a fun game. And then Charlotte and Portland. And then on Sunday, we get 2 ABC games, 2 ESPN games. That's kind of fun. Bing Bong against the Celtics, Dallas and Golden State. Then we got Clips, Pace, Pistons, Hawks, Wizards, Magic, Suns, Raps, Heat Culture against the Cucks, Spurs and the Pellies, Grizz and Cavs, and then OKC and Minnesota. And that takes us through the game week. You love to see it. Let's do this. Let's like the stream, subscribe to the channel. Let's put hashtag Greek Freak into the chat for the old giveaway. We got 94 tuning in live right now. There you go. Shameless plug, but he did it in all caps. We've got Celtics and Knicks on playback Sunday afternoon. Go check it out. They did a good job last night with the Celtics-Sixers game. We had a lot of fun. Appreciate those guys. You got tickets to the OKC Wolves game. There you go, Sean. Shout out, Sean. All right, so let's do this first. I'm going to take you through my lineup building process here. We're going to do that, and then we will get into projections because we get time. I'm sure I'm going to have to change the projections a handful of times. A couple of injury things, too. Let me get you caught up on while I go to build my lineups here. D'Lo was ruled out for Saturday. Again, Brooklyn's going to be hard to project the rest of the way. Lowry ruled out for Saturday. I don't think that moves the needle. Jonathan Isaac's questionable. We covered most of the stuff. We covered most of the stuff already in the Friday stuff. That was just some Saturday things. So here we go. This is what we're going to be building here. I mentioned this the other day. I'm like focusing mostly just in rare now, kind of sold off some limited. Shout out our guy, Matty Harrison, made a trade with him. That was a lot of fun. But here we go. We're going to start with Jokic. I think, too, we're going to have to do some Spurs. I think we're going to have to get Vassell in this lineup. I think we're going to go Devin. I was excited to play him. Kawhi was a recent pickup, so I think we're going to throw Kawhi in there. Now, that leaves us 32 the rest of the way. And now, thankfully, Donovan Clingan is not projecting crazy again, so I'm not going to go out of my way to do that. But I do think we could get Jimmy Butler's cap has come all the way down here, so we're going to throw him in there because I got a Jimmy Butler. He's got 2 games. And then I think Gooner, right? We just throw either Sengun or Ja Morant in there. Jordan Poole's kind of interesting, too, but I think we're just going to throw Goon in there. And that's kind of a pretty fire lineup here. Devin Vassell's cap all the way down to 25 is kind of crazy. So there we go. Who's watching and he's next to his wife. There's that sound for you. Let's throw Giannis in there next, huh? Let's get Giannis in there, and then let's see what we can build now. Let's see what the builders are saying. We do have a Keldon in there, I think, right? Keldon with a cap of 14, I think, is pretty good. I think Keldon is going to be like one of the bigger beneficiaries from this injury stuff that they're going to be dealing with. We do have to go all in-season cards the rest of the way since we're using Giannis as the Classica. So there we go. We'll throw Jordan Poole in there. What's Kyrie's cap? Is Kyrie because I kind of want to save Kuzma. Oh, no, it's 42. It's 42. Yeah, big body jump shoot remembers. Hashtag big body Keldon Johnson. Let me see if there's any other cheapos in there that you see that we got to play. We got Tyrese and Asar Thompson, Miles Turner. Miles Turner at 28 is actually pretty nice there. Alvarado, we mentioned we like Yusuf Nurkic. We got Din Shitty, Klingon. See if there's any teens. Relax. Jalen Wells with 2 games. I don't think so. Tristan Vucevic. Marcus Sather. There's Mamu. Remember, I fell victim to Sandro. All right, Blake Wesley. I don't think he's gonna play, right? I don't think Blake Wesley's gonna play. Is Killian Hayes really about to start for the Nets? Honestly, he might. Yeah, Sohan might be the play, Daniel. I think so. I don't think we can play Sandro, guys. I don't think we can. People are saying where at 27. He'd have how many games? They have 2 against the Raptors and the Bucks. I don't hate that, but Sohan, right? Let's see what Sohan does. 19, that gives us 54. We could go Cade. We could go Giannis and Cade. But people were saying where. So let's look at where here for a second, because maybe we can use Sohan in the we can use Cade. Yeah, Sohan in the what's it called? In the oh my God, I'm losing my mind. In the the contender lineup. There we go. Let's throw KD in there. So we're gonna go KD, Khalil Ware, Keldon Johnson, Giannis, Jordan Poole. I like this. We're gonna use him in the contender. Let's do this right now. Let's throw Sohan in there. I like being able to start with a guy like down in the 19 range, because I would love if we could get like a real cheap in there and then jump up. Oh, Kuz is definitely going to be in this one. I love Kuz. The Coos. That leaves us 23 the rest of the way. Yeah, Rollins is kind of interesting. That's a good. What's his cap, though? I like that shout, man. I do got a Rollins. Yeah, let's do it. So that leaves us with 30 the rest of the way. I wouldn't mind. Jaws at 37. We got Jared Allen, Andrew Wiggins. Miles Turner at 28 is probably the next go. Jose Alvarado we mentioned. We haven't used him yet, and he projects really well. Let's throw Jose in there. And that gives us a 35. We can just throw Jared Allen with a couple games. Andrew Wiggins has how many games? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many games does Andrew Wiggins have? Jesus. Let's throw Jared Allen in there. So that gives us, let's see, we've got 2 rare champs, a rare contender. Let's do one more rare contender, shall we? Or let's actually do this. Let's do a rare champion. Let's do this. Let's throw Cade in there. Oh wait, you see Kuzma and Turner. I think we had him in there. Actually, let's do the contender. I feel like I got to be focusing on in season with all these in seasons. We'll throw Turner in there. I don't mind. Like, what should we take a shot on Blake Wesley? Like, do we think he sees the court? We'll go to top tier in a second. Actually, you know what? Before I build my last one, let's just go over to top tier. Let's start getting a feel for the slate. Let's go over to our friends at Top Tier Projections. Weisberg. I don't think I can do that just right now because I don't want to. I gotta get to the projections, but we'll talk about that here in a little bit. Also, if you guys see any other injury news come in, last thing I saw was D'Lo. Let me know. Let me know, baby girl, if we got anything else in there. All right, we're gonna go through it now. Let's oh wait, this was my stuff. All right, let's go through all players. We're gonna sort by value. This is what I'm gonna do before you start peppering me with questions. We're gonna go through the best value. Then we're going to sort by a cap of 20 or below. And then we are going to look at best MVP. So based on value, Jimmy Bucket's really popping. You got Emmanuel Quickly here with a cap of 26. He projects for 42. Chet Holmgren, we haven't mentioned at all. His cap is 30. That's pretty nice. Charles Bassey. I'm going to be honest, guys. I think there are too many Spurs guys that can play. You know what I mean? Like, there are too many guys. Like, I just think they played a pretty tight rotation that last game. They played 8 guys, 9 guys maybe. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see how they do it tonight with Bassey back. But until they start sitting Fox and like going full tank mode, I'm a little bit nervous about it. Parallel has a cap of 37 with a projection of 51. I mentioned Devin Vassell earlier. Beware the Sohan projects pretty well. Sengun, cap of 36. It projects for almost 50. That's pretty good. Moses Brown, the new backup big for Dallas. Kappa 6 with the projection at 19. What's he doing on the market right now? I'm curious if people are chasing that. Excuse me. Ooh, little burpees. Because I do have some like market credits. Oh, there's no in-season Moses Brown, huh? $9.99 for Moses Brown. I honestly might get this here. Let's live a little with this. Let's live a little with Moses Brown. You can't see it, but I just scooped him up for $9.99. All right. We also have Jose Alvarado. He projects pretty good. Um, Wendell Carter Jr., Ryan Rollins. So Ryan Rollins does pop, lock, and drop it. All right. Kappa 10 with the projection of 22. Hashtag pool party. Then you get the Claw, Brolo. Klingon, man. Donovan Klingon fucking played like 9 minutes last night. He barely played without dominating. So I think moving forward, do they have a back-to-back? How many games? They only have one game. I think moving forward, right? When Donovan Klingon and the Portland Trailblazers have a back-to-back scheduled, play Donovan Klingon. All right? When the games are not back-to-back and they have Robert Williams there, stay away. But because I don't think Robert Williams is going to be playing back-to-backs right now, although who knows? He didn't get traded, so it's not like they're going out of their way to keep him healthy. Just something to think about. All right, let's do the below 20. Below 20, the P. Diddy story. Hold on, less than or equal to 20. We'll search by that, and let's just search by straight projections. So by straight projections, you got Sohan, Klingon, Bassi. Let's look for some people we haven't talked about tonight. We got Karis LeVert, Kappa 19 with a projection of 28. Mathology shouting out Kevin Porter Jr. That's interesting. Let's see. He's going to Kappa 19. He projects for 18. I wish his cap was a little bit lower, but I wonder what his props are on Underdog for pick'ems, which, by the way, we are going to build a pick'em here at the top of the hour. Look at me sounding like somebody on TV. Oh, no, there's no Kevin Porter on there. Okay. Yeah, that's interesting. I do think you could get a little weird with this tonight because I do think the Bucks can still get this game out of hand without Dame and against Washington, right? And I feel like KPJ probably has a decent floor without a blowout and then a pretty big ceiling with the blowout. That's a good take. People are asking about Bismack beyond. Wait, hold on. Let me get through the rest of these. Karis LeVert, Kappa 19 with a projection of 28. You got Eves Missy. He's making his return to the Pellies. He's got a Kappa 20 with a projection of 26.5. Deucey Douche McBride, fresh off of playing 155 minutes last night for the New York Knicks. He's got a Kappa 17 with a projection of 26. Big body we talked about, Kappa 14 with a projection of 25. Carlo. All right, there we go. That's a bunch of names. Time Lord right there, Kappa 17 with a projection of 22. I will say, for somebody that's not projecting super well, I think you can get risky with a little Time Lord just because he has such high stock upside. All right, somebody asked me about Bismack. Kappa 4, projection of 10. Kappa 4, projection of 10. So, I mean, it's fine. Biombo's fine, but, he played 16 minutes last night, 16 minutes. Kappa 4 is nice, though. All right, I'm going to start questions in a second. Let me get to a couple of these. Oh, Chris Middleton and Marcus Smart. Oh, it's Middleton Revenge Night? How did we miss Middleton Revenge Night? Wow. All right, hold on. Weisberg said, are we shocked by the quickly RJ projections? Top tier is both super high value plays. And then, yes, you can do that. No, I don't mind them. I don't mind the Raptors here, right? The Raptors, I believe, have 2 games this game week. I know the total's not super sexy tonight, but I kind of like the Raptors. They've got two games. They're not back-to-backs. IQ's cap is just so low. That's part of the reason, right? His cap is just so low. Nick Gaiman is saying, this is the first question I'm taking, by the way. So starting with Nick Gaming TV, fire your questions. He was saying, how accurate is the Bassi projection, right? So Bassi here, we mentioned Kappa 13, the projection of 29. All I will say is I think it's a lot of guesswork going into these Spurs projections of the guys that aren't in the normal rotation. Normal rotation, right? Chris Paul, Fox, Vassell, Keldon, Sohan, Harrison Barnes. I'm forgetting one other guy in that range. Outside of that, man, you're really doing some guesswork. So I do think Bassi does have a ceiling of 30, But what I would say is that his floor is probably 5. You know what I mean? His floor is probably 5. So you just have to keep that in mind. You have to keep that in mind. Bull. Oh, you want a little fucking bull?
Bull?
Bull.
His first name is Bull and his last name is Bull?
No, yeah.
His legs!
Yeah. Long legs.
Oh my God! I bet his legs are taller than my whole body. I'm leaving you for Bull. Like.
So I will say Bull, right? You see he's got his cap of 19. He only projects for 14. Something you can do, though, this game week, I think. I mean, the Suns have 2 games, so that's kind of fun. Nick Richards really is playing himself out of the Suns rotation, I think. This is like 2 or 3 consecutive games where they adjusted their starting lineup so that he wasn't in it in the second half of the game. Bull started for him in the second half this most recent game. I do think, like, what's his name? Bradley Beal coming back kind of limits some of his upside, because if you guys remember, when Beal was out, he moved into the starting lineup. So essentially they were playing like Katie or Bull at the 3. I think you could do it, though. I mean, the cap is a little high. I wish that cap was closer to like 12 to 15, but I think you can do it if you need to. Give me Luke Cornett over Weisberg. Keyshawn George, you're asking about? Yeah, Keyshawn has a cap of 28, and he projects for 28. I didn't realize his cap was that high. And for Allen, we just mentioned Chris Middleton and Marcus Smart both making their debut. That probably limits some of Keyshawn's upside. Miles Bridges coming off that insane game, right? He projects for 34. His cap's all the way up to 41 now, and they only have 1 game. Towns projects for 53. Embiid, good fucking luck, brother. He projects for 49. And then Kevin Huerter projects for 16. So there you go. There you go, Windy City. Is it too early to ask you for? I will kill you, Snoopaloop. I will. Mikal Bridges, yeah, I actually am kind of interested in him now. His cap is 32, and he projects for 33. But again, no Josh Hart. And if you think OG Anunoby is playing, he's probably on a minute restriction. But if he's not playing, he should be able to cook. So I'm okay with that. I don't think you can play Sandro, Mr. Battlefield. I don't think you can. He didn't crack the rotation last night. He projects for 0. I know you woke up this morning. You might have checked top tier projection, and they were like, Sandro projects for 155. He does not. He didn't play last night, so I don't think he can do it. I'm way behind the stream, but how's the beer? Nelson, oh, wow. Well, details. Listen, details locked in, buddy. Yeah, as I mentioned earlier, we got nothing but Nelson from the Grim Brewery. Hold on, I got to do that. There we go. And look at all the patterns. Is Orlando Robinson getting minutes right now? Let's see. Yes, he is. Cap of 12 with a projection of 12. There you go, Borland. Best under 11. Authorities. It's probably going to be, there you go, Moses Brown. You got Ryan Rollins. I will say, like, I know Giannis is projected to play right now, but I've seen him do weird shit. Zach Collins, Kevin Huerter. Here are some more names for you. Jericho Sims. Wow. Bismack Biyombo. There you go. Those are some names for you. The road to GM. Bencaro or Sohan or Jet and Quickly or Vassell. I think I would go Chet and Quickly. Chet, listen, I love Paolo, but I think I would go Chet and Quickly. Paolo is one of my favorite plays. Also, if you're just joining us, you see our guy Josh Collins in the chat. What up, Josh? This is how you qualify for the giveaway. Like the stream, subscribe to the channel, hashtag Greek Freak. Also, we have a separate giveaway for our members. Our guy Mathology joined the membership for the first time today. That the link to that is pinned into the chat, so go check it out. Give me McBride over Goga. I don't know what Goga's projection is, but it's definitely McBride. Goga projects for 23. McBride projects for 26. Yeah. I mean, if Isaac gets ruled out, there's a little bit of hope there. Gonçalo, I would take Brook Lopez here. I mentioned this earlier. The Bucks are so thin in the front court since the Bobby Portis thing, right? That's like 25 to 31 minutes that are like eliminated from their rotation. So Brolo, Giannis, Rollins, I would go Brolo. Jabari is back tonight. I don't think he's playable, though. It's Hershey. I imagine he is definitely on a minutes restriction, right? He missed a lot. Jabari's missed so much time, so I imagine he's out. We get the Magic starting lineup, which is pretty sick. Caldwell Pope, Cole Anthony, Franzi, Paolo, Wendell Carter Jr. Isn't Quickly projected a little bit too high? I mean, yeah, we were just talking about that. I mean, yes, he is projected high. He is projected high, but I'm okay. I think you can do it. I think you can do it. Ooh, Sam, good question. Best 40 to 45 range. Is that what it said? Yeah. I didn't really do that yet. So let's do let's sort by cap here. 40 to 45. So you're gonna see KD. No, or Karl Anthony Towns by far the best projecting guy there. Scotty Barnes has a nice projection. So does KD. Trey Murphy's fine, but not sexy. Zion, baby. The Z train. Zion Williamson. Sabone Bone. You got LaMelo. Let's see. Anybody else? Kyrie pops a little bit. So does the Mobs. Anybody else down here? Down here. J-Dub. And then here we go. Amin Thompson projects really well, and so does Tyler Hero. Jaren Jackson Jr. okay, too. I always love Triple J, man. I love Triple J. All right, let's go. Yeah, I had to. Yeah, Cap projects well. Just mentioned that. Yeah, Deuce time again. Gary Harris. God help you, ill joker. God help you. If we're doing Gary Harris stuff, we might be screwed. Let's see. What's Gary Harris projecting for? 6.2. 6.2, Gary Harris. Nothing but Nelson. It's a Grim beer. I don't know if it's Nelson Sauvin hops. I just know that's brewed by Grim. I don't know. Best 22 and under. At least he said please. All right, let's see. 22 and under. It's like, no, there's nothing we can do there. There's nothing funny we can do there that doesn't get us into trouble. Less than or equal to 22. All right, let's go. And let's sort by projection. You got Jeremy Sohan, Wendell Carter Jr. really does project well tonight. Klingon, Charles Bassey, Karis LeVert, Moses Moody. Shut up, Moses Moody, by the way. Been playing some good basketball lately. Aaron Gordon, Dort Report. You know what's coming. Oh, hold on. Here we go. We get a full breakdown. Nothing but Nelson has the fine, complex aromas we love from Nelson Sauvin. Rich, fruity layers of white and purple grape, gooseberry, and that indescribable New Zealand hop spice. There we go. That's great, dude. Well done. I missed some questions here. I apologize. I'm trying to catch up. Jabari's not on a minute restriction, I believe. Yeah, I'm just saying I don't want to play the guy his first game back. If this was somebody like Zion, you could talk me into it. You know what I'm saying? Somebody like Zion, somebody that is a big fantasy point per minute guy, sign me up. But when it's Jabari Smith Jr., who's not really a fantasy per minute guy, any point per minute guy anyways, I just can't. I can't do it. And I'm sorry. I just can't do it. Vassell and Bay-Carroll. I didn't. Give me Quickly and Sengun. Why is Terrence Shannon Jr. cap is 26? Well, I think because he's only played like a couple of games, right? And so it's not. His cap is 26 on So Rare? What? Hold on. You want me to call John on the phone right now? Terrence. Yeah, wow, that's broken. That's so broken. Weird. All right, Leon the Lion for Underdog. Neesmith, beef stew, or Aaron Holiday? I'd go beef stew. Let's go. There we go. There we go. Got him. You just filled out a limited champ for all three lineups and somehow have no Celtics. Wow, dude, you going to be okay? I think this is going to be Poole over McCollum, but let's go to the tape here. Poole, sorry, I got to clear the filter. Poole projects for 44. McCollum projects for 42. There you go. It's a pool party. Yeah, I don't know about that cap. That's weird. Kessler Edwards, mate. And AJ Green. Yeah, let's check out. So Edwards, listen, if PJ Washington gets ruled out tonight, I like Kessler Edwards a little bit more, okay? He projects right now. He's got a cap of 16. He projects for 11. If he gets ruled out, gets a little bit of a bump. AJ Green, however, projects for 23. That's a pretty good shout there. Good catch, because I didn't think about AJ Green. Mogbo. Wow, Mogbo is solid projection too. Cap of 14, projection for 23. Not bad. Zach LaVine. Oh, there you go. A gifted membership. Let's go, Al Hoare. I didn't even see that. All right, LaVine projects for 37. Let's go. Matt Matu. I swear to God, Matu. I just did a whole thing that was 22 and under. We made a bunch of jokes about it, Matu. All right, hold on. I'll do this though. I'm just gonna read off a couple of 23s for you. And then we're gonna take a quick program break because I had like 3 sips of beer and then had to pee immediately, apparently. This is so embarrassing. So it's still going to be Sohan, Wendell Carter, Cole Anthony enters the chat. You got Klingon. Bassy Ball enters the chat over there. You got Nikhil Alexander Walker. No. And then a lot of those guys over there. No, you're good. I'm just fucking with you, man. Let's go. Sawyer. Hashtag Sawyer. All right. Hold on. We're going to be right back with more projections, more injury news, rare tier card giveaways, all that sweet, sweet alpha. All right, there we go. I feel so much better. It was important. Is there anyone at 24 who is better than 24 and under? No, I'm not doing it, Snoop Loop. I'm not falling for that freaking trap. Nice try, brother. Nice try. Let's see if we get any more injury news because I gotta get my last run of underdog drafts in here, and I kind of wanted one more like thing of news here, but I don't know if we're gonna get it. I don't know. Never gonna get it. I don't think we're gonna get it here. How are you guys feeling about Bam Adebayo tonight? I've been like mostly fading him, which feels kind of bad, but I don't really know what to do. I don't really know what to do with this. And I'm still really concerned about my Giannis exposure. That feels bad. It feels bad. But whatever. What are you gonna do? We're gonna auto some right now. Throw another 10 in the old auto machine. Let me get back to the questions here. Pick 2. Oh, I was just I was asking about Bam, I guess. Mobley, Brunson, Fox, Triple J, and Booker. I think I would go Fox and Brunson here, but we can look at these, Gonçalo, and see if we can get a better feel for it. So here we go. Fox has no, we got to clear the filters because you guys were asking about youngins. Fox projects for 43. Jackson projects for almost 46. Booker projects for 48. Okay, and Mobley projects for 47. So projections say Mobley and Booker. I don't know, but I kind of like Booker and Fox, Booker and Brunson. Sean was asking about Ryan Dunn of the Phoenix Sun. He projects for 0. Okay, is Ryan Dunn out of the rotation? Did I miss that? I wonder if Royce O'Neal coming back from injury, Bull getting some minutes. That's surprising, actually. That is surprising. Oh, I forgot to fucking put these on airplane mode. That is embarrassing. We got to do that now because then my phone's going to be going buzz, 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 buzz. Can't have that. We cannot have that. I guess we're just really waiting on Ant-Man. We're waiting on clarification from the Milwaukee Cucks. What else are we waiting on? All right, we've almost muted not muted, but airplane moded all of these. What happened with Jarris Walker? Yeah, he fell out of the rotation a little bit. I think with Aaron Nesmith coming back, that kind of took some of his minutes, right? So that's part of it. I would take Moody over Keyshawn. And you want to ask about Jock wants to ask about Westbrook. Yeah, Westbrook's back, played like 20-something minutes off the bench. He's got a cap of 23 with a projection of 25.4. That's not too bad. You said at 27. Oh, Kuba Kuhn's trying to come in here and steal my job, Kuba. Although, what projections are you using? Because I got him at 25.4. I've got it on good authority, Kuba. 25.4. What's up, David? MVP, Shea with 2 games or Jokic with 1? I think I would rank let's do the other one first. Let's see what Lopez is projecting here. Brooke Lopez projects for 36. So I'd rank these. I'm still an IQ believer. I'm saying IQ. I'd rank them IQ, Vassell, Brolo. Man, I think I'm taking. I think I'm taking. Fuck, man, that's tough. I'm gonna take Joker. Give me the Joker. I was just messing with you too. I hope that's okay. Yeah, Karis LeVert's still very much in play. He projects well. 37 and under. Ooh, that's a pretty specific Tinder search. Let's see what we got here. Someone say that's. Let's just keep going. All right, by projection here, Paolo projects the best, then the Gooner right behind him, followed by Jimmy Bucks, Chitty Chet, Jordan Poole, IQ, Darius. We haven't mentioned Darius Garland too much. He projects okay. CJ McCuckham, RJ Barrett, Malik Monk. We haven't talked about Malik Monk. I do kind of like him a lot tonight. I like him a lot tonight specifically. No, I don't think Jaden Springer is going to project too much. Let's check that out. Projects for 0. That's a good shout, though. I mean, when you start thinking about what we're going to be buying here as we get closer to the playoffs. Also, I guess maybe now's not the time to do it. How do you guys want to see their playoff contest structure? Can I tell you an idea that I pitched? I pitched this idea over All-Star break to our beautiful, beautiful friends at Sorare NBA. I think they should have 2 different playoff contests, okay? One of them is like maybe I don't know if they tier it. I don't know the best way to do it. But say I want one like cumulative contest and one week-to-week contest, right? So like your main contest, and I don't know what the prize would be, but you have to either score or finish in the top percentage in order to move on to the next round. And you do it round by round. So from round 1 to round 2 to round 3 to then to the final round. And then the percentage gets a little bit smaller each time. I kind of like that. Ooh, the underdog lobbies again. What are people doing? Or Mathology, what are you doing with Giannis? That's a question I have. What are you doing with Giannis, man? I don't. Well, the Kia thing is lame. Killian Hayes or Markelle Fultz, dude. God rest your soul, brother. You are already dead. Yes, we did already answer those. We did. You're taking them at 3. Okay. I have them at 103 as well right now, I think. It feels so bad, man. It feels so bad. We did already answer this, but it was like, let me pull it back up. I'll do it again. Why not? Let's just do the same thing over and over again. Who cares? We get time. There's no reason to be a dick about it, Zakarian. Let's see. Yeah, so same guys, Sohan, Carter Jr., Cole Anthony, Klingon, those types of guys. Yeah, I just like this idea. I like there to be 2 prongs of it, right? I like the idea that you can fight like a big prize where you're still like trying to like survive and advance round by round. But if you get eliminated, you don't want to be like done playing, right? So that there's still another contest, almost like in season and classic, right? Something like that. Lamar Stevens is back. God help you, brother. He is back, though. Onyeka, yeah, we can look at Onyeka. Clint Capella is back. He's not playing major minutes, but it does limit the ceiling of Onyeka a little bit. Cap at 31, projection at 33. They only have 1 game. Evan Hyde, what's up, Evan? He's got Giannis, Khalil Ware, Tari, Chet, Poole. What do we think? Yeah, let's look at Tari Eason with Jabari Smith Jr. coming back. He projects for 28. That's fine. Not like so super sexy, but it's fine. Khalil Ware projects for 31 with 2 games. I will say we are due for a big Khalil Ware night. We haven't had one in a while. We're due for it. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I am too. I tried to get to like 7% Giannis so that I still had some. But I mean, I had Giannis at like 13 most of the day because I've got like 40% Kuzma. I got so much fucking Kuzma. But I'm hoping that Kuzma was good anyways. Okay, we got some injury news. OG's game time decision. Now, was he game time decision yesterday? I don't remember if he was. That's it. That's all we got, huh? Can win a Kia. There we go. More Kia jokes. I like I want them to figure out a live final. That's my go. Daniel said the competition that Sorare made last year with the monthly leaderboard was fun. They should do something similar but change a bit for some diversity. Yeah, that's what I mean. I like that there needs to be some sort of cumulative and then a week-to-week thing as well. You got to have both of them. Bam just went at 2. What is going on? I got like 30 drafts left that I got to do over here on Underdog, but just to take a quick break from So Rare, I'm going to pop over to Underdog. I'll show you a little bit of what my exposures are looking like here. We still have to put together pick 'em here before. I mean, we got plenty of time. We get so much time. So there we go. I'm at 100. Is that right? 120. Also, you'll see my balance. I had to take some money off, guys, because I'm a content creator. All right, so this is only showing 134. All right, so this is a little bit behind. We got a lot of coups tonight. A lot of coups. A lot of Triple J, Jimmy Butler, Hero, Paolo. I was taking Paolo at 13 for a little bit. I thought I had a lot of Sengun too. Oh, wait, we still have 20% Sengun. A lot of PJ, a lot of Chet, Fox, Zion. I'm always going to be overweight on Zion, though. That's just what I'm doing. Levine, I don't like how much Levine I have. Honestly, I don't know how I ended with that much. I'm trying to add some Malik Monk here at the end. Although, no, that was before. My last run of Malik Monk, I got like 10 of 10. So hopefully we get some more. Poole or Chet? I would take Chet over Poole tonight. I would. 8 games in 12 days. Wait, you Sengun at 17 is crazy. What? Wow. Are we going to get some? No, 25%. I thought we were going to get some overlay here. And I did the buzzer beater tonight, the crossover. We're not doing the pick and roll. But anyways, that's where I'm at on my Underdog stuff. We'll check back in here. I want to get like one last round of injury news before I rip my last 30. Wendell Carter Jr. Wendell Carter Jr. is the play. Listen, Wendell Carter Jr. is a tilting fantasy play on So Rare. It really is. You like really got to grind out those wins there, or those fantasy points. But I don't like same thing with Lou Dort, same thing with Moses Moody. So Wendell projects the best. So that's one of those times where I'd just lean on the projections. One of the times I would lean on the projections. Has Goon around 17? Really? I thought Unabated had Goon at like 7. ETR also had Jimmy Butler at 108 today. Out of all of the plays tonight, all of the plays. So even if you don't play Underdog, you're only a So Rare guy. List every single guy that's playing tonight. They had Jimmy Butler ranked 8th overall. What are we doing? 8th overall? You know what? That's like an expensive subscription. Like that's not. It's not the $3.99 or whatever the membership is here. You listen. You can either pay ETR $200 for the NBA season, whatever it is, or you can pay me $3.99 to tell you not to take Jimmy Butler 8th fucking overall. Unbelievable. Middleton or Aldama. Middleton. Yeah, but hold on. You can't pay that much money for them to just forget a number. Middleton or Aldama. Let's play a game right now. Do you think Middleton plays more or less than 25 minutes tonight? I guess that's probably close to what Aldama plays. More or less than 25 minutes. Like, I think I would take Aldama. Middleton projects for 31 this game week. Aldama projects for 26. All right. The numbers say Middleton. I think I lean Aldama. Dame or LaMelo as MVP. Yeah, I'd go LaMelo because Dame's not playing tonight. Give me the over. Give me the coups. Good counter, Snoop. Good counter. Best of 12 here. Yeah, you want to look at a cap of 12. Also, I like the people at ETR. I'm not trying to say that ETR sucks. I just think that's sometimes that's a little silly. Ryan Rollins, Moses Brown. I got to tell you, I'm a little bit nervous about this Moses Brown thing here, but he projects pretty well. Oh, is the Underdog NBA ranks free? I did not know that. There you go. I did not know that. Wow. So you can get Lock. Is it Locky? Lake? Is he the one doing them for free? Harden or Tatum for both? Give me Tatum. I don't even know what the matchup is. Give me Tatum. I'll check the projections, but Tatum low-key does what Harden does now. He projects for 43. Harden projects for 37. But Tatum has now turned into you saw last night with the triple-double, but he just finds different ways to fill up the stat sheet. Tatum might not get you 70 points, but Harden really hasn't shown that ceiling lately either. But he's kind of like a guaranteed 45. Best 41. Yeah, we went over some of the 40s earlier. If we sort by cap here, you see Franz Wagner is the biggest one. Jalen Brunson's up there. Steph Curry, Devin Booker. This is actually a pretty nice range. Miles Bridges a little overpriced now, especially with only one game this game week. You see J-Dub, Hallie's over there. Hallie in the news this weekend. Then you got Amin Thompson, Tyler Hero, Triple J. There's some names for you. Oh, my God, Weisberg, put the Viagra down. Goga or Big Dick Nick Rich? You're going to go Goga. I'm nervous he's not going to play anymore. Give me Exum. I'm feeling the Exum right now. Sabonis MVP champion. You could do it. If you don't have any better option, Phil Skill, you can do it. I don't know what the rest of your options are. Best 14? I think Charles Bassey's probably going to be the guy that jumps the most here. Yeah, Charles Bassey. You see Moses Brown, we mentioned. Ryan Rollins is down there. Keldon Johnson. I like Keldon Johnson a lot. KCP, I didn't realize his cap was that low. AJ Green, who I forget who in the chat brought that up. That was a pretty good shout. I like that one. Middleton, because Eldama with Cleveland is a difficult matchup. All right, there we go. I'll allow it. No, you can't play Alex Len. Give me Jalen Green with 2 games over Okongwu. I am. Clinton Capella's back. I think I just called him Clinton. Clinton Capella. I would take Alvarado over Middleton. I'm not buying the Middleton shit, guys. He plays for a team that's bad. He's got bad legs. He's my age. He's not my age, but Jose Alvarado projects for 36. He actually projects better anyway. So there you go. Who wins between Mavs and Pels and Wolves versus Rockets? I like what Minnesota's got a nice little edge to them right now. So give me Minnesota against Houston. And give me, I think Zion's going to go for 40 points. Let's build a fucking pick 'em. I got too many takes right now. Give me Brunson and Keldon Johnson. We're going to build a pick 'em right now because I got too many takes. I think we're going to do a Zion slider. Give me Asar Thompson over Tumani right there, Magnum. Let's get in here. What's Zion's price point or point right now? Or points, price point. Oh, wait, let's get rid of these. I was fucking around with something a little bit earlier. 24.5. Yeah, he's going for 30 tonight. He's going for 30. For 30 tonight. Easy. Do you guys have any takes? Any takes in the chat what we should be attacking? I want to feel some slider action, you know? Zion was like my biggest one that I was excited about. I hope he did, man. I hope he did. I hope he got off. Before he goes off. All right? Let him have fun. Hero. I love Tyler Hero tonight, man. You don't have to tell me twice. Oh, let's get him to fucking, yeah. What's 25 points? 25 points. Sure. Let's go. 25 points. 1.8x, 1.18. Yeah, we're already at the 6.26. Clay over threes. Ooh, I do like 3-point shooters against the the Pelicans. Yeah, sure. Why not? We're at 12x. Mobley double-double. Yeah, let's feel something. I kind of like Duren double-double too, but I saw that they adjusted the numbers a little bit, so it's not as fun. What's the double-double looking like? Double-double, toil and trouble, 1.05. Oh my God, we're at 21x. And then pool points. Sonic Bet said you got too much invested in John Collins. That's gonna make me throw up. Wow. You guys are all right. Hold on. Let's do pool points. Then we're going to do another one. Here. Pool points 22.5. Wait, can we boost this up a little bit? Yeah, let's get him to 25. Oh, baby. Come on. Let's make it 24. Let's make it an even 24. Yeah. Now, what could go wrong here? 49x. 49x. We're going to do a second one. But before we do the second one, let's do a little video break here just to make sure we don't get sued. None of this is financial advice. Do what you love what you do. Something like that, right? We're rich. Giannis minute restriction, baby. Giannis minute restriction. Yes. Giannis minute restriction. Let's go. Bam, 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 bam. That's sick. You just love to see it when that stuff happens. That's huge. Woo! We love it. We love it. That's what I was waiting for. We can do one more run. Woo, baby. Oh, that's great. That's great. Okay, hold on. Sorry, guys. I'm going to do this quickly here. We're just going to move Yanni Antetokounmpo right in between Steph and Paolo. We're going to do that. Let's get a little bit more Kuz over Chet and Ja. I don't really like that. Let's get Poole over Levine. I don't really want that much Naz Reid. Let's do that. We've got a lot of Hero, a lot of Mitchell so far, a lot of Amon. Let's get Amon ahead of Jimmy. Let's fucking live a little here down the stretch, and let's just put Paolo ahead of Steph. Let's do that too, and we're gonna rip. We're gonna rip 15 more. We'll do one more run. All right, and then I want to get one more pick'em in here. Let's get one more pick'em, and then don't you worry, we'll go back to what's it called? What were we talking about earlier? Oh, we'll go back to Sorare, the Sorarians. We'll get back to that. Hold on. Wife is texting me, right? Okay, we're good. We're good. Nobody's in trouble. Start jamming your Kuzma. Oh, the Kuzma. All right, here we go. That is coming from Doc. So you're right. Giannis could still play 55 minutes or 42 minutes or 9 minutes. All right, hold on. Let's see. What did everybody else had? I missed some stuff here. Okay, McDaniels. Let's pick. That's too many. That's too many. Clarkson boards, Zion points are my main ones. All right. Clarkson boards? How are you betting on Jordan Clarkson boards? 2.5. You fucking boosting it? I can't do Clarkson boards. I can't. Let's do a SAR points, rebounds, and assists, though. I'll do that. Oh my God. I forgot to. Oh my God. I don't like this one. I don't like Steph threes. All right, let's check Steph's threes here. Let's see. What are Steph's threes? 4.5? Okay, fine. Hold on. I have to go back to this just for a second, guys, because I don't want to be that guy that doesn't put him on airplane mode. I love the update that Underdog did because I'm a hand builder myself, but I forget sometimes not to adjust that. So hold on, I gotta undo these bad boys so that we're okay to go here. Okay, I like the Steph threes. I know Steph is tough to draft these days because it feels like his ceiling is a little bit limited. But I still the Steph's he's gonna be taking like 10 threes, right? So all right, let's go back to the pick'em now that we did that. We got Steph 4.5 threes. Pool points people liked, and then Bridges more than 1.5 threes. So we're going to pool points. Wait, did they take Poole off the board? 30. Oh, tennis only. Oh my God, I thought we just had a boost. Oh, they took Poole off the board. All right, Bridges 1.5 threes. I like that. 1.5. All right. Naz Reid is his rebound. Wait, let's go. Jimmy rebounds and assists. Oh, I like Jimmy rebounds and assists. Maybe he dimes up Steph. Wow, that's a lot. 11.5. All right. Bub points. We're doing Bub Carrington points. You're a sicko, Snoop. You also did Naz not getting a double-double. Ooh, okay. All right. How does Jokic, Paolo, Butler, Yeah, that sounds great, man. Windy City. That's a really solid lineup. Do you think he still plays against Miami? Who? Giannis? Yeah, it shouldn't be a back-to-back, right? Yeah, I like it. Beasley over threes. All right, let's do Beasley over threes. He's going to take him. That's for damn sure. 3.5. There we go. Amin Thompson boards. 8.5. You like 8.5 boards? All right, Sonic Bets. And then Markkanen 5.5 boards and assists. Is that real? Well, you know what? Mallory doesn't really do anything besides score. 5.5 rebounds and assists. All right, fine, whatever. Yeah, we did Clay. We did the Clay jump shoot. You missed the Clay one. I shared the link though. All right, we'll do this one though. Once again, not financial advice. We did Steph 4.5 triples, Mikal Bridges 1.5 threes, Butler 11.5 board and dimes, Beasley higher than 3.5 triples. Wow, is that 6? Did I do 6 by accident? Whatever. Who cares? All right, Kubi's contender here. He's got a Sohan, Thompson, Sengun, Klingon, Moses Brown, my question, my life choice later. Yeah, I know. I feel like we're playing Moses Brown tonight. I'm actually going to go mess with my lineups right now, which I will show you guys, because I think I have to make a couple of adjustments here, especially in my contender. And then I think I'm going to delete my Giannis lineup. And I think what I'm going to do instead is just build a dope-ass contender team, because I'm a little bit nervous that Giannis isn't going to be fully ready to go, right? So let's start this. Let's take those guys out. Let's start with Moses Brown here, who we scooped up. Now that is the, although we'll see, whatever. That leaves us at 28. Who else do we love? Who do we love here? We mentioned Jordan Poole. I think we've got Kuzma in this one as well, which we love. Now, what we could do is do something like Ryan Rollins, because Ryan Rollins is going to have to play a lot of minutes, right? And then that leaves us with 40 for this last spot. That could get us to, damn. Let's see if we get rid of Poole. Let's get rid of Poole. If we do Keldon, what does that get us to? 59. Jesus. All right, hold on. Well, this is what I'm trying to do here. I think we might be able to fit something. Dorian Finney-Smith. I wanted to try to fit Cade in that lineup, but if we can't fit Cade, I mean, maybe we can get. I like the idea of just getting a big Zion in there and then 22. What do we have for 22? You see Jeremy Sohan at 19, Spencer Dinwiddie. All right, I kind of like this. I think we do Sohan right there. I just think we do Jeremy Sohan. Leave 3 on the table. Right, we could get from Kyle Kuzma to somebody else, but I actually think like Kyle Kuzma is the play. We could go. Who do you guys like more? Who scores more points this weekend? Kyle Kuzma or Jordan Poole? Yeah, Giannis is probably going to play. He's just on the minute restriction, which is huge. But who do you guys like more, Jordan Poole or Kyle Kuzma? Also, Jonathan Isaac ruled out. All right, people like the Pool. All right, so that means we can use the Coos on the next one. All right, so let's do that. Let's throw Pool in there. Let's throw Pool. Everybody's saying Pool. Somebody's saying Al. Look at you. You know ball, bro. You know ball. I respect it. All right, let's get back in there. We're going to build up. Oh, we got a second update. All right, before I adjust my lineups, our guy Billy Jackson here from Top Tier Projections just told us he had an update over here. So let's do a hard refresh. Wait, is Giannis going at 11? Why are you saying that? What do you mean? What do you mean, T-Cage? Did I just take a bunch of Giannis? What happened? You mean, did I just draft a bunch? No. Did I just draft a bunch? Oh, you got him at 11. Okay. That's where I have him too. Okay. I thought you were saying like, you dumbass, you were drafting him a bunch. And I was like, no. Okay, so let's see if there's a big value shift. No, still Jimmy, IQ, Chet. Bassie came down a point. That's really it. Not too much movement here. So Rollins got a little bit of a boost here. He's up to 23. I'm going to show you what my optimal looks like. So you guys, if you subscribe to Top Tier Projection, it'll spit out an optimizer for you. So if I do rare and season champ, it's still giving me Butler, Sengun, Vassell, Kawhi, and Jokic. It's not changing that anymore. Luka, you were looking for Luka. That's interesting. He projects for 51. Luka projects for 51. And you guys can keep peppering me with the questions, by the way. I'm going to pop back over to my lineup builder here on Sorare, because I'm going to try to figure out what to do with Rare Contender 2, because we did buy that Moses Brown. So I think what we can do is do that. Can't play Giannis anymore. Yeah, you can't play Giannis. You're right. You can't play Giannis. In this format, you can't play Giannis. I totally agree. So we'll start with Moses Brown. The people like Jared Allen a little bit earlier. That's kind of fun. Let's see what else we have here. Paul George with 31 is kind of nice. Miles Turner with 28 only has one game. Asar Thompson. We need to get the other Spurs in there, right? Didn't we not use one of the Spurs? Or did we use them all? We used Keldon and Sohan? Keldon? No? All right. I thought did I use them both? I did. Okay. So let's see. Yeah, I know. Hopefully he's back. Is John Morant now Mr. Avoidable? Yeah, man. I like until his cap comes way down. His cap needs to be like right around 32, 30, something like that. Khalil Ware is kind of nice. We could throw him in there. I like Shaden Sharp's cap has gotten pretty low. Ben Simmons with only one game. Can't do Nurkic with one game. Might throw Klingon in this one because he's still going to play. And like he's a better Klingon's actually a much better play there. I'm not missing anybody, right? We're not going to throw Sandro. Okay, let's do it. Let's throw who did I just say? Fuck. Klingon, yeah, let's throw Klingon in there. That leaves us with 30 the rest of the way. I think we could just go Ware and then somebody else, right? If we do Khalil Ware at 27, that should leave us a little bit of space, right? That gives us 34. And then I don't want to play Paul George, but this or Andrew Wiggins with a couple games. Maybe we just do Andrew Wiggins. Throw that in there. I would take Embiid over Giannis at this point. No Kuz. I played a bunch of Kuz. I got Kuz in. Don't I have Kuz in the Kuzma? Wait, have I not used any of my Kuzma? Oh, hold on. Let's edit this. Kuz has got to be in this one. I thought I had used my Kuzma already. Sorry about that. Yeah, Kuzma for sure. Good catch. Can't believe I missed that. All right, so that has Kuzma in there. Now we're just going to do rare champ over to this way. And I think what we'll do is start with Cade as our MVP. And we're going to throw Kuzma in this one. We're going to throw Alvarado in this one. That leaves us with 32 the rest of the way. Let's see what else we can put in there. Man, we do need that PJ Washington news, right? Maybe Shaden Sharp with one game, Dinwiddie with two. I mean, Dinwiddie, honestly, probably a decent play there. That leaves us with 42, and then we could throw Bam in there. Oh, Kyrie. Let's throw Kyrie in there. That's fun. I know, man, but that's what we're doing. It's Kuzma night. And then I'm just going to quickly go to the daily game, get those in there, and then I got to finish my last couple of drafts here on Underdog. Maybe we got 33 minutes. It's 82% full. Maybe we even do a playoff dance before we get. Yeah, Max. I think you can play Max Christie. Just for projection's sake here, let me give you an idea of what he projects. You can't see this right now, but just so you know, Max Christie has a cap of 28. He projects for 36. I think that's a fine play. The Coos. Oh, you're seeing my offers. I thought you were seeing my projections. Look at this offer. Do I accept it from Dame Time? I am kind of getting rid of all my limiteds here. What was I trying to do? I was going to the daily. We're going to enter that. Let's see. We're just doing the rare here. Oh, no. Let's do this one. What's the rule for the daily tonight? Points plus 1. No, points are plus 5, turnovers minus 10. Holy shit. All right, let's see what we got. Let's see. Points and turnovers, huh? Brunson, sure. Fox, I feel like, is a good one for this. Let's see if there's any cheapos that aren't going to turn the ball over a bunch. But are going to fill it up, as they say. I think Jalen Wells would be fine. Let's actually throw Blake Wesley in there, see if he plays. Just because it gives us 38 the rest of the way, we go Desmond Bane and then hope PJ Washington plays. Oh, wait, we can go Triple J? Let's just play all them Grizz. Can't play Cade there for real. Give me Kuzma over Allen. For sure. Faux show. Let's see if we can get both him and Steph in here. Let's see if we can we get Ja in this one? What does that do to us if we play Ja here? 21 the rest of the way. Can we throw like I think we can throw Jalen Wells in there. That leaves us with 25 the rest of the way. Let's hope Jovic plays. All right, here we go. Nick Gaiman says Jokic, CJ Bassey, Okongwu and limited in season's got or limited in season or Jokic. So you're saying Booker. So you're saying Booker and Okongwu or Zubac and Allen? Give me Zubac and Allen. In that one. All right, here we go. This is what we're going to do. We're going to give away our first rare tier card. All right, we're going to give away our first rare tier card. If you win, just shoot me a DM. And then we're going to give away a second one only for the members. Get your members out. Only for the members, all right? So we got 86 entrants right now. We're going to give away a rare tier card. And then what I'm going to do is change the chat. The chat is going to go from public to members only. So only members only are going to be able to access the chat. You'll still be able to shoot the shit in here. I mean, you won't. You'll be able to watch. You just won't be able to chat. Ooh, there we go. OG's able to play. Interesting. But yeah, we're going to do a second rare tier card for members. There is a pinned chat in or pinned link into the chat. If you want to sign up, you can do that now. Shout out our guy, I believe Weisberg gave one away earlier today. Our guy Mathology signed up. I think we're up to 90 members right now, which is pretty sick. So if you haven't signed up yet, it's a great way to support the channel. Would appreciate it. We're going to have some members only playoff best ball stuff all next week, which is really fun. I have turned my fucking cardio. My cardio has turned into to drafting. I've been drafting a lot in cardio during my cardio. And I'm finally, guys, listen, this is why you tune in. Finally getting back into some good shape. Finally. My lungs are back. No, I think you can still play bull. This is Alberto. I was saying this earlier. So right now he's going to cap 18. He projects for 14. I think Nick Richards is dead. Like, I don't think we're playing Nick Richards anymore. And I don't think the Suns are going to be playing Nick Richards anymore. So I think I'm okay. I'm okay still firing out bull, even though it feels like a minus EV, as you virgins would say. All right, here we go. We're going to rip this one. If you win, shoot me a DM. We'll shoot you a rare tier card coming your way. Just hit me up here. Winner, chicken dinner. It's going to today. Titties. How do we pronounce that? Today, mate. Is it today? Down under, mate. Today. Titties. How do we do that one? Okay, what I'm going to do right now, after today, I'm going to adjust the chat right now. So members only. So if you are not a member, now is the time to either sign up or just say whatever you need. Say what you need to say, as our guy John Mayer would say. Say whatever you need to say now, because in 3, 2, 1, members only, baby. Members only. There we go. Today, big win. Big win for today. Big old Teddies. There we go. Big win. Shoot me a DM. Make sure I get that to you. And then for the VIPs, we're going to fire up another one right now. If you are a member, let's do you don't have to like the stream this time. I'm going to adjust the settings. Just put hashtag members only into the chat. Hashtag members only into the chat. That'll get you a shot at a rare tier card. Jay Blaze, do I owe you a rare tier card, by the way? Or are you up to date right now? Did So Rare have anything at the All-Star game? Great question, Lincoln. By the way, if you guys, obviously, we're still going to talk So Rare, still going to talk Underdog. I got to finish my lineups here. And we're going to wait for some more injury news as we're rounding out. Rounding out the slate, that is. They didn't have like a booth or anything like that. But they had, I want to say they had 10 to 15 managers there. They had a really cool, they hook, if you like won a trip for them, or if you went out there for So Rare, they had some really cool stuff. They had like VIP experiences for everything. So before the games and after the games, and I was lucky enough to be able to go. They like free food and free drink. We had a boat cruise with Boogie Cousins. I met Boogie Cousins. Made him laugh. That was honestly the highlight of my night, was making Boogie Cousins laugh. I don't know why. Like well, yes, I do know why that stuff matters to me, but I did. I made Boogie laugh. That made me laugh. So that was cool. That was pretty sick. But yeah, they had a bunch of different events there that were great. I thought they did a really nice job with what they were trying to do. Yeah, it was good. It was a good time. All-Star games are weird, man. All-Star games are weird, but they did a really good job with it. I thought I don't know. I just thought they did a good job. What was the line to Boogie? So, man, one of the funniest things, what I thought was funny anyways, I don't know if everybody else will think this is funny. So we get there, and it's supposed to be a boat cruise with DeMarcus Cousins, okay? And so DeMarcus gets there, and we all get on this big old boat that's going to take us around the Bay Area. You're going to see the Golden Gate Bridge. You're going to see Alcatraz, and it drops you off at the Chase Center right before the All-Star game, whatever. It's probably like 80 to 100 people on it, right? So nothing crazy. It's not huge. Anyways, he gets on. Everybody's like lining up to take photos right away. And I'm like, dude, come on, be chill. Like, let's just relax. We're going to be on here for a little bit. It's like a 3 hour thing. So then somebody from the NBA Experiences is like, hey, you got to go get that photo now. And I was like, oh, why? What's going on? And they're like, oh, he's not staying on the boat. He's not staying on the boat. Like, he's just going to take the photos and then he bounces, which I think is hilarious. But anyways, it was like rapid fire. Him just it's like, just like smiling with people, right? So I got up there and I was like, I just said something like, hey, man, people thought you were a professional basketball player. You're going to be a professional smiler when you're done with this event. He's like, yeah. And I swear to God, this is his laugh. And like, maybe it was fake. He goes, he giggled. I made Boogie giggle. He won't admit it, but I made Boogie giggle. All right. And it was a good moment. It was a lot of fun. Shout out Boogie. Shout out Sorare NBA. Our guy John. That was a lot of fun. Put together a good event. And then it was fucking cold on the boat, though. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it wasn't cold outside, but once you got moving in the open water, it was very cold. But yeah, it was a good time. It really was a good time. If I had to rank all of so I've been to the last 3 All-Star games, right? I went to Utah 3 years ago, Salt Lake City. That was dope. We went to Indianapolis last year. That was fine. But by far, San Francisco was by far the best one. There's something about being in a walking city. You know what I mean? Just like walking around. Yeah, the boogie tickle. There's something about being able to just like walk from event to event that makes things better. I don't know. Maybe that's my New York bias and why I love living in the city so much. But just the ability to, like we went to the playback event for drinks. That event was sick, by the way. Big Waz and some other members from the Ringer NBA crew were over there. The Players Choice podcast. I don't know if you guys know that one. LeBron, I get to shoot the shit with him for a little bit. He was over there. What's that guy's name? Legend of Winning. Is that the guy's name? Low on Twitter. He was doing like a live stream up there, and there was only like 20 people there. There was also Weisberg. I don't know if you were there. There was some woman there who I swear I recognize. Also, I'm saying it like that, and that sounds like creepy. There was only like 2 women there. But there was one woman there that I recognized from stuff. She's wearing like a pretty cool all-star jacket that looked like almost like a Letterman's jacket from high school or whatever. I can't figure out who it was. I couldn't figure out who it was, and it was bugging me. And I talked to her like just for a brief second. I don't know. I couldn't figure out who it was. Also, Combo was there from 1-2 Combo. That was cool. Pseudo Sisters were not there. I did not see the sisters. Are you talking about Greer? No. It wasn't. No. Not from playback. Lincoln says, wait, are you now saying that walking San Francisco is a good thing as long as it doesn't have any hills? Dude, the hills aren't a fucking joke, though. The hills are not a joke. They that was a lot, man. That was a lot. But I got to tell you, I think I have a great ass now. Like, it was a lot of, you know what I mean? There's a lot of like good work down there. I also went to the gym every day that I was in San Francisco. I stayed on East Coast time for the most part. I didn't go too crazy. I was a well-behaved individual. No, I don't think so, Patrick. I don't think so. That is how I introduced myself, but I introduced myself. I said, wait, do you know me from OnlyFans? That's what I said. All right. It is 6:18 Eastern, right? So we're creeping up on lock. I'm trying to think if we got any more injury news related stuff. Rachel Demita. I don't know if you guys are doing bits now. I don't think so. Let me see. Hold on. Oh, wait, I know who you're talking about. No, it wasn't her. It wasn't her. It was, it's bugging me too that I can't figure it out. Maybe I'll just ask our guy, Brandon, at some point, but yeah, I couldn't figure it out. But yeah, shout out to the playback guys. They did a really good job. Honestly, it's so crazy. I know Weisberg and Sneeps have really been crushing the playback stuff. So if you're not over there, it's a lot of fun. Go check it out. But pretty funny to just think about when we joined them probably like 2+ years ago now, I think. because it was before the Celtics finals run. No, that was last year. It was before the first Celtics. It was Celtics Warriors, right? Weren't we? We were on playback for Celtics Warriors. Because I remember I did some Twitter spaces with them right after the finals. Yeah, and they're huge now. They're huge now. Best of luck, Mathology. GL. Go get them. Go get them. Let's go win some cash. Let's go win some cash. But anyways, yeah, playback's cooking. Playback is cooking. Yeah, remember when you could do football and baseball? Remember, who were the baseball guys that joined the show for a little bit? All right, so no new injury news. We just know the Knicks are starting Brunson, Bridges, Anunoby, Achua, Towns. I think that's a slight downgrade to some of the Cavs. I don't know. Oh, Jay Destiny. That's right. Don't forget Jay Destiny. Yeah. I think are they still in the top shot streets? And the top shot streets. I made some buys today on Sorare. I don't know if you guys care about that. Every time I win money, instead of withdrawing it, I end up buying stuff. What did I buy today? Well, you guys saw that I bought the Moses Brown. We scooped up a Zion today, the Kuz, John Morant. I did the trade. Oh, the Sandro, that was a bad one. The Kawhi earlier this week, Dodo, Marcus Sasser. We crafted. What's our essence looking like these days? 45, 8, and 14. We really need to get this up to 75. We need to get this up to 75. Regulator does content on playback? Is that for real? Is that for real? I did not know that. I know, dude. We got to get... Dude, Sorare NBA Squad, what are you rolling out there? I saw you getting involved in poker Twitter yesterday. Shout out our guy Adam, baby. Mixing it up. I still got to make my common lineup, but I don't really have an MVP now that my guy Wembanyama is dust. Wait, not daily. Let's see. I really like my Jokic line. Whatever. I'm not even going to do it. I really like my Jokic lineup. Jimmy, Sengun, Vassell, Kawhi, and the Joker. I think that's going to be good. Use your winnings for NBA for new NM. Oh, that's a good idea. I need to get involved in MLB. I really do. I want to. I just haven't done it. Oh, shut up, Big Titties. He just DM me right now. Let's go figure out what we're gonna give Tade. Let's go figure out what we're gonna give him right now. Let's add a card. How about Shaded Sharp's pretty good. Let's see what else we can give you. D'Lo, Nick Smith Jr. Nick Smith Jr. You'll be able to use him a bunch. How about a Nick Smith Jr.? Kappa 19. There you go, Tade. There you go. In-season card for my guys, all right? In-season card for my guys. Hold on. You guys can't see the password, right? That'd be so funny. You can't. You can't see it. Deuce. Yeah, using the Deuce won you some money last night. There you go. Congrats on the W. All right, you had Sar, Koulibaly, or Asar. I think I would actually take Asar. I'm a little bit nervous, man, that with Middleton back and Marcus Smart back, that limits a little bit of Koulibaly. I think Asar's got the safest minutes. I also just think, man, the big Pistons, and Duran, Asar, even Beef Stew should be able to body him up a little bit. And yeah, if you're a member, make sure you put hashtag members only into the chat. You're rolling out SGA, Jimmy, Alpi Şengün, Jalen Green, and Devin Vassell. All right, we get similar lineups. It's just kind of, we have a 2v2, right? Of Joker and Kawhi versus SGA and Jalen Green. Although you're playing super rare. You're playing wait, why can't I call super rare. I keep saying super so rare. What do you think the line is on Giannis stats now? Let's go check on Underdog. Let's see if they have anything. On Underdog. Hold on, give me 1 second. Let's do it. Underdog. Let's see what Giannis has. Giannis. Oh, is he not even? Wow, they don't even have any lines up for him? Hold on. Wait, we have 30% profit boost Knicks versus Cavs? What is that? Wait, do we just have to do Knicks versus Cavs? We can only do that? Wait, hold on. Let's see if Giannis. All right, there's no Giannis. All right, interesting. Does it just have to be Knicks versus Cavs? Let's see if we can just do that Duran double because I really like that. What's that number now? I really like whoever said the Clay 3.5 assists. I really like. There's no double. Get the out of here. Oh, there it is. All right, let's see. Let's do Clay. I wonder if we have to do all Knicks and Cavs. Wait, hold on. Let's see. Must be using picks from. Wait, but is it only? Let me just see something really quickly. If we just click this, right? Does it work? No, it's got to be Knicks and Cavs. All right, whatever. Let's figure it out. Let's get to work here. Let's get to work with Knicks and Cavs. I mean, Joker only has one game. I think that's in range. All right, let's see. I like Donovan Mitchell tonight in the Garden. I think he goes for 30. Bang, let's do it. We also liked Mobley double-double, which he can get there with points and rebounds, right? So I'm not really worried about that. Let's actually just, does he have stocks? 2.5 blocks or steals. Let's do that. That's more fun. And then let's figure out a Nick here. Let's figure out an old Knickerbocker. We got Jalen Brunson, Karl Anthony Towns. I mean, if there was anybody to cook, it'd be, you say Cat. Yeah, Cat does project really well. But if there was anybody to cook in this scenario, wait, no, it has to be a Nick or a Cav. I think it's probably Cat rebounds. What's his rebounds? I kind of like the idea of Brunson just going ham, though. Let's see. Like, because who's guarding Brunson, right? Who do they have? That guard? Oh, wait, yeah, we did. Hold on. We did the Bridges threes. Let's do the Bridges three. We liked that earlier from, yeah, 1.5 threes. Is it still the same thing? And even if that is a discount, I don't mind. Let's see. Let's do it. Let's do 1.5 threes. That still gets us to 12x on a three piece, right? Let's do it. 20 to win 252. Let's do it. All right, bang, 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 bang. Sharing the link into the chat if you guys want to follow along. And then, all right, gang, I think we're gonna wrap up here. So last call, like the stream, subscribe, put hashtag members only. Appreciate everybody hanging out tonight. This is a fun one. I feel like we had news, but not like crazy news. You know what I mean? Oh man, I just had a fast break contest, null and void. We got to enter this so we max it out. But yeah, we'll give this bad boy away. 26 members hanging with us. Appreciate everybody. Hope you guys have a good weekend this weekend. We'll be back so Monday we'll have Live Before Lock again. Of course, we'll also have the NBA bit over on our other channel. We should have a bunch of content coming at you in the next couple of weeks. So make sure you're here and ready to hang out. I appreciate you guys helping us get over 3K, man. 3K subs is sick. We're now at 3,000 exactly. 3,000 exactly. But let's do it. And hopefully no other weird injury news comes in. Here we go. Winner, chicken dinner. You know the drill. Toddy already sent me the winner. Oh, my dog just scared the crap out of himself. That was funny. It's going to Reese Davies. Let's go. Reese comes in late with a winner. Let me do one last refresh here on injury news stuff here. Let's see. We got Giannis available officially. That's really it. Cavs are starting Garland, Mitchell, Strus, Mobley, Allen. That's about it. Boys and girls. Let's go. Can't believe I have 3K friends. Me, neither, brother. All right, have a good weekend, y'all. We out skis.